I'm Katie Hayward, I'm 24 years old and I was on the social media internship. From being on this social media placement, I have learned loads of new skills. I've done a lot of video editing and learned so much. Before I started at SharpFutures, I already did my own YouTube videos and my own vlogs, which I do every week, so everybody should just go check it out. The link is youtube.com/Katie Hayward. My job now is at the social PR, so I do a lot of blogger outreach, social media for a few different companies. I create content, all sorts of things like that. At SharpFutures, I worked on Framed. I helped out with the video editing, the social media content, things like that. I also worked on Pod with Lauren and we did a few photography jobs, and yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. My best memory at SharpFutures has to be just the day-to-day laughs that I had with my team. The philosophy that I live by is that everything happens for a reason. I ended up getting the social media internship and I knew that it was right for me. And since then that's gone on to the job that I'm doing now, so everything happens for a reason, I'd say.
Hi, my name is Connor Elliott. I'm 25 and I've just come off the social media placement. The skills I gained from my placement are primarily social media. I actually got to sort of learn more about how you can geo-target people, you can target people based on their likes and stuff like that, and just found that social media is an incredibly powerful tool. I got a job, I'm like a video editor for a social media company. So I was the project manager for the Framed YouTube channel. It was like a short film channel for young people who created their films, and we had to sort of push out the films to as many people as we could. We tried to jump on certain hashtags that would relate to the film, and we even messed about a little bit with some paid advertising where we specifically targeted the people that we would like to see our films. I'd say the highlight of my placement was working with my team. The most important stuff I learned from Phil and Lauren, who were sort of running the placement, I think were just how, if you present yourself in a certain way, you can get to different people. I think my general sort of life philosophy has been for a long time, work. I don't feel like if you get given something, you should get given it for free. You should work for it and then you'll just be happier with it.
My name's Kieran Keaveney, I'm 22 years old and I was on the social media placement. If I wasn't working for SharpFutures, or if I didn't work for SharpFutures, I could see myself working in a call centre or something, to be honest, something very mundane and boring. SharpFutures has helped with my career amazingly. It's obviously, I've mentioned confidence before, but that's the one thing that I'd actually keep pushing out there. It's given me so much confidence to actually go into a role similar to like this. I've just recently been taken on to work with Age UK, which is set up by Pod, so I'm still obviously a Pod member. I've done some running, that was good work, I enjoyed that, but to go into a social media position from Pod is just exceptional, and I would like to thank them for considering me for it. There's been a few inspirations. Lauren's been great with giving me confidence. Phil's been great as well. Everyone's sort of in that office, to be honest, is fantastic. So not highlighting anyone in particular, but everyone as a group were great. And just try and have fun, to be honest. That's my philosophy.
My name is Lacey, I am 22 and I was on the social media internship. I've learned a lot about advertising through Facebook and Twitter. I've also learned how to adapt to other brand guidelines, how to speak to people depending on what you want in order to interact with your consumer. I've learned a little bit more about editing, which is something I've never really been so sure on, especially with like Adobe software and things like that. I'm a Windows media player girl, whatever, movie maker. If I wasn't with SharpFutures, I'd probably still be working at a restaurant. When I left university, I wasn't left with many skills and I didn't know what to do with myself. Luckily, SharpFutures saw the potential that I had and made the most out of it and brought me up to where I need to be now. SharpFutures has helped me with my current career path. because my CV's expanded a lot. There's so much that I've learned within such a short space of time. Most companies that require a year's worth of experience, I've got that in the space of 3 months, and I think it's made me more comfortable when I go and look for a new job elsewhere as well, because I know where I'm supposed to be. I don't think there's a specific best memory, but what I do know is that I've had a really good time being a part of this team, and I'm so grateful for it, and I've got the skills that I need, and I can move on, I can fly, spread my wings. If there was anybody who was inspirational to me, it would be Jane, because she's just been an absolute saint. My philosophy to live by is the best way to get things done is to simply begin.